Dela writes, my MVVs, welcome.
No matter how big a child is, he cannot deny that he was once carried on the back of a woman. What goes up shall surely come down someday. Now, report reaching us right now is that Olori Naomi sat down there and got a voice note in her phone with a young woman saying that she is expecting a new set of twins for the Ooni of Ife. Now, the thing is that everybody is confused as to who created that voice note, why the voice note got to Olori Naomi, and, what was the person's motive. Now, the person say her name is Itunu, that her name is Dr. Itunu, that she is expecting a set of twins for the Ooni of Ife, that she sent that voice note to Olori Naomi so that, because she knows that it's only the Olori Naomi that has impact, that kind of impact on the Ooni of Ife, and so she is sending that voice note to Olori Naomi so that Olori Naomi would know that they are expecting to welcome a new set of twins into the palace of the Ooni of Ife, that Ooni of Ife is well aware of the development, and Ooni of Ife told her not to voice it out to anyone, that it is not acceptable that he has not brought her inside, and she will be expecting a baby, that should she go ahead and tell the whole world that she is expecting a baby for him, that the babies will not be recognized, because that is the tradition of the Ile Ife people. Now, as it is rumored, they said this voice note got to Olori Naomi. Now, you do know that there were times where we heard that some woman had given birth to twins for the Ooni of Ife. The other time we heard that little beautiful girl we saw at some point was Ooni of Ife's daughter. We have heard of about 3 other kids, right? But then again, when the royal family will talk about their children, they mention only Tadenikawo, Adewamiwa, Adeshina, and the sister, and right now Moro Lade, that is the son of Ebony. They don't call other people's names. So then, does it mean that if you are a concubine and you give birth to for the Ooni of Ife, that child will not be recognized? I don't believe it. You know why? Because Adewamiwa, we never heard that the mother to Adewamiwa was married through the Ooni of Ife. So why is her case different? Okay, now without digressing, they said this message got to Olori Naomi, and Naomi was shocked as to how she got this message, and they said she forwarded the message to the Ooni of Ife and forwarded the message. First, it was actually to the Ooni of Ife that she forwarded the message to, and forwarded the message to Dr. Lizzie. And Dr. Lizzie said to Olori Naomi not to bother about those kinds of messages, that these are messages that are cooked from the pit of hell to make her to lose focus, which I completely agree, because they have started again. What they do very well is that they go back, re-strategize, and start to bring problems into the union between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi again. The truth remains that as much as you have a lot of people who love you, you will also have people who do not love you, people who don't want you to succeed, and people who just envy you for that position that you have got, the fact that Kabiyesi love Olori Naomi so much. Now, even with what people have seen, that, the reconciliation, Ooni of Ife and Naomi, as in Ooni of Ife has fostered reconciliation, and the reconciliation is making meaning and all of that. You hear a lot of people from different, blogs who will be saying that There's nothing like that. What is the usefulness of Olori Naomi in the palace and all of that? The truth remains that for people who doubt that, or people who do not want that relationship to work, right? They need to know that it is not even their decision to make in the first place. It is Ooni of Ife and Queen Naomi's decision to make. If Queen Naomi says she wants to be there, people should let her be. If Queen Naomi says she doesn't want to be there, that is also her decision, and she has a right to it. And the thing is that there is this Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife's relationship. There are too many people fighting it, and the reason why they are so adamant that they don't want that relationship to work is what I don't understand. Imagine that this woman is just there enjoying herself, then there is a voice note, bam, on Olori Naomi's phone with a woman claiming to be carrying Kabiyesi's twins. If Kabiyesi has up to 6 children, now is it 6? Or, of course, we know Diola, we know Tadenikawo, we know the twins, that is 4. We know Morolade, and we know Adewamima, were 5 children. If Kabiyesi has up to 5 children, now what is the difference between having 5 and 7 children already? But all their interest is to ruin things for Olori Naomi. And they said that Olori Naomi forwarded the voice note to the Ooni of Ife, who has made it very clear to Olori Naomi that he does not know this woman and does not know anything that this woman is talking about. There is no Itunu anywhere that the Ooni of Ife knows who is supposed to be in a relationship with him, who is supposedly expecting some babies for the Ooni of Ife. But the voice note was very frantic. The woman spoke with so much, confidence, spoke like she's already in a relationship, spoke as though Kabiyesi is working out modalities to bring her home and all of that. But the question with this information is that, what is the need of the information? Why should Naomi have the information? Kabiyesi is already married to so many women already. So if he brings one more into the palace, it shouldn't make that much difference. Now, the effort for which this person brought this information to Olori Naomi, sat down, analyzed everything, and sent it to Olori Naomi's phone, is the reason why everybody thinks that this information is false. Is the reason why everybody thinks that they have started again. Is the reason why everybody thinks that the Oloris are at it again. A lot of people are expecting so many different Oloris for doing this, and they are not going to stop. And that is why they said, Blo said that their family had a focus, like they got somebody to see the future, and they saw that one of these Oloris will buy for the sake of Queen Naomi if they don't leave Queen Naomi alone. You know the reason why that came up? That came up because it is evident that these Oloris will never ever leave Olori Naomi alone. The truth remains that they do not want Olori Naomi in the palace. They do not want Olori Naomi in the life of the Ooni of Ife, because Naomi is one of their greatest, competitors, okay, to the love and affection of the Ooni of Ife. Only recently, after that, reconciliation, you know that Kabiyesi has been spending so much time with Olori Naomi. At least that is what we heard, if the information is correct, that Kabiyesi has been spending all the time with the Olori Naomi, and this is not going well with the Oloris, who are feeling very, very bad, saying that they deserve better than what they are getting from Kabiyesi. And this is because Olori Naomi has come back to the picture. Before, when Naomi was not there, everybody was very, very happy that everything is over, until God taught them a lesson like that. It is never, ever over until I say so. So right now, there's this jittery. They are going up and down, trying to re-strategize to see how they can ruin the relationship. This is what we are hearing. If the information is true, I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.